now I'm going to go a little off script just because, and I'm not speaking, I'm from anywhere but the heart, because there's a lot of concerns that have been addressed tonight to our city. And just being the new voice, or at least a new person at the table over the last 4 months, I kind of am getting used to getting beat up a little bit on Monday nights because there are legitimate complaints, legitimate concerns that do need to be addressed. But as somebody who ran as a candidate last year, who lived in the city his whole life, and now I choose to live in Southfield, this is a damn good city. And our administration is doing a damn good job. And that's important because I won't lose this bright-eyed optimism for what makes Southfield great. And I know that every person up here, we don't agree all the time on policy issues or how to handle different things. We care about this community. We're not against the citizens. We are the citizens. And a lot of it could be a communication breakdown. But call us. Talk to us. This, I hope, is just a last-minute effort when you can't reach us. But we all are accessible at the city clerk's office. That's where our phone number is. We're all accessible via email. But there are 72,000 residents of this city. And I'm willing to bet that almost 72,000 people are happy to be Southfield residents. And I'm one of them. So I want to make that clear. We are a good city. We are a well-run city. I'm passionate about that. I've seen it as a new pair of eyes for these last 5 months. And I want to make sure that the residents do know that, and then that is on a televised meeting. And if you're a resident of this city getting a little frustrated by how beat up Southfield gets week to week, come to these council meetings. Tell us how much you love Southfield too. Because it's important to hear the good things that we're doing, because we are a well-run city. We're well-run relative to the cities around us, and I'm proud to be a Southfield resident. And I just want to make sure that's clear, because it hurts to hear these stories when people complain or have legitimate complaints against a process by which maybe we made a mistake. But we're human too, and we're willing to correct any mistake that's made. But the city of Southfield is strong, and it's a good city to live in.
Thank you, Mr. Moss.
And I just agree with Jeremy Moss. I think that I've been listening to it, Jeremy, for a long time, and but you put it very succinctly, my feelings.
Thank you.
I told my colleague here he did a great job in really expressing all of our sentiments in terms of the concerns we have for the city of Southfield, and we won't tolerate, nor do we have, cover-ups, corruptions, and all of that other stuff that's been said. We have a great city. We have great things happening, and we're here to serve the city of Southfield. We're not here to be beat up on, but we're here to serve the city and to keep Southfield a great city. And there are great events happening throughout this community to keep it a great city.
Mr. Moss, I'm just blown away by the eloquence that you used tonight, but you really expressed how all of us feel. He's a brand new person, but he's lived here all his life. He's had a chance to see everything that goes on inside and out. We have a fabulous staff in this city. Everybody that lives here needs to know how great our city staff is. That means our police, our fire, our administration, everyone, all the way down to the most low-level person. We have dedicated staff here that work hard, sacrifice a lot, and I am just very, very proud to be connected with this family of employees.
I just wanted to continue the echo of I serve on the U.S. Conference of Mayors, the executive board, and so we meet and talk about cities all over the country. And not only that, we have the South Oakland County Mayors, we have the Michigan Association of Mayors, which I'm on the board of that as well. And I can tell you that the city of Southfield is looked upon as a very strong city, having many examples of best practices. No city is perfect. Issues that are brought by our residents give us an opportunity to correct something if it's not working. And I appreciate that. However, I have the concern that those who are satisfied, like it was brought tonight, they don't normally come to the public meetings and speak because they're satisfied. But we also need to know that we need to ensure that our city is open and embracing of concerns that are in part of our community. But there has to be a balance that we know that we do have a great city, and we do have very committed city staff that work hard every day.